Hello everyone, welcome back to another City Skylines video. Today we are playing and continuing on the one tile challenge. Last episode we managed to, if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that. We built another one highway. We also expanded the industrial zone. But most indeed we made, oops, that was the wrong button. We made the underline, wait. We made an underline tunnel, so it's gonna be way easier for trucks to get from the highway to out of the city. Because like last time, there was just fully jammed up and there was traffic in the entire city because of the trucks had to get over here. But that's fixed now. But we do got a good amount of money, so let's go ahead and make a new part. And the question is, where do we want to build it? Do we want to make a new zone down here? I think we will, maybe a bit futuristic zone, if you know what I mean. But let's go ahead. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Is this vote good? I don't know, but let's go ahead. Put the vote down here. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be enough for everyone. Then let's go ahead. Make another one down here. Wait, what is... Yes, and then let's make another one out here. Oh, wait, we need to make it a bit longer, as I can see. Alright, there we go. Then we can connect it up to the way here, and there we go. Then what I wanna do is make a zone here. But the question is, what do we call the zone? Yeah, what the hell are we gonna call the zone? Olive Heights. What else am I supposed to call it? Or what? But then if we look at policies, what do we want to hear? Spend smoking? Recycling, of course. Educational boost. I don't really know why I would use that, but do we want free public transport? I mean, why not? As long as we're getting tax rates for high density, you know what? We just want to do it for all of them. What's this? Tax relief? No, we do not want to make it cheaper for them. City planning. Probably want to take this and this. Probably also heavy traffic ban. And I think that's about it. Maybe automatic tolls. But I think that's more than enough policies now. So let's go ahead and make, where is our zone beginning? It's right here. So you know what, I'm actually gonna go ahead. And just because I can make a fence around the entire zone here. What? And you know, let's just see how it's gonna go. Take it out this way. Alright, nice. Alright, that's good enough for now. Oh yeah, and then also over here, of course. Alright, that's good now. But let's go ahead. Get some high industrial zones right here. Then let's also do it on the outer side here. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. We're also gonna go ahead and put it right on the edge here. Because, yeah, that's smart. Because then we're gonna go ahead and put the commercial in the middle here. Yeah, that's actually super smart. Let's go ahead. Get some low-level commercial zones here. No, actually I wanna de-zone this. Hold on a minute. Then maybe put it like, or actually I'm probably just gonna put it in the middle right here. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna go ahead and do. In this case scenario, perfect. Alright, that's good enough for now. Then let's also get some high. Alright, there we go. Maybe also on this side, we really want our people to stay smart. Then probably get some office down here. Alright, nice. We only want people to be smart in this part right here. Maybe also make one on the corner right here. And say we've got some commercial here, nice. And then let's just fill the with high density. Or maybe a bit more. Maybe a bit more commercial there. Alright, and then let's just fill the west in. I think this is a pretty good layout for now. So, but let's just go ahead and start the time. Oh, we do need to remember we need schools. This is probably gonna be a local school. Hopefully. Do we want a toll to go in order to come here? Probably, yeah. You know, let's just go ahead and do that because we can. Two-way. Perfect. Alright, and there we go. And we want it. Yeah, that's good enough. And same for the other side here. Because we do not want poor people to come into this city. I'm sorry to say that. What? Oh. Oh, what? Put one there, and then. Oh, well, there we go. Perfect. Then also with this, of course. Nice, but let's then. I think is one school good enough? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Then let's go ahead and get a high school here as well. I think that's a pretty good idea. Probably also gonna be just here. Probably another medical clinic here. Oh, what nice. A fire station. Nice. And a police station. Alrighty. And then of course also some parks. We can't forget that. We want our people to stay happy. You know. And also maybe even for a dog park here. Alright, then let's go ahead, start the time. And we do need to get water right here. But that should be that big of a problem. No, it is not. How is our taxes rates? Our tax rates is good enough. But would you look at that? Oh, we do need power. It's probably gonna be outside connection. So let's just go ahead and do it like, yeah, this. In order to get electricity, there are gonna have to be people that build right here. But at some point, that is probably gonna be the case at some point. Alright, nice. But let's just speed up the timer. Yeah, I know you guys need electricity, but you don't know. You guys just need to move in. Why is there no one that wanna move in right here in the corner? That's kind of weird. But it's definitely looking a pretty nice city, you know what I mean? Do we even want a world wonder? Or what? Oh, definitely. Oh my god, there's gonna be 1 million. No, hell nah, bro. We're not gonna have enough of that. And is one school gonna be good enough? I think it is. Yeah, people really need electricity, just so you know that. But the toll isn't activated when there isn't electricity. Someone just move in here. Or is there a reason they don't want to move in there? That's actually super annoying. Oh, but there's slowly but surely people moving in. Oh, you know what? Fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna build a line here then. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Right as I say that, someone goes ahead and build a... Oh, what? There we go. Better. Nice. You know, you were the reason they didn't have power. But it's all good now. Looks like there is indeed demand for commercials. So the question is, should we make this part commercial zones? Let's go ahead and get some commercial zones out there. And what? Why can't they poop? Oh, the sewage outlet is too high. Why are these people complaining about taxes? Wait, it's only for this citywide? Yeah. I don't really know why. And it's especially these. I'm gonna have to take it down a bit. I think we have to. Is it because they aren't gonna they don't have enough to, live there? I don't know if that's the case. But let's definitely continue out on the industrial zone here. Let's just make it this way out. Oh, no. Okay, it's 400 every time you build out. So, that, go in. That, go in. And then I'm just gonna make, a way out that way. Alright, nice. Then we definitely need to go ahead and expand it out this way. That is definitely for sure. Probably also just get it up here. But we should, from now on, don't need industrial for the rest of the game. And if we do need some more, let's hopefully we are gonna be smart enough by that time. But now they can't complain, but the question is how are we doing on the electricity? We do still need that poop. We still need to be able to poop. So the question is, where can we put it? Yeah, let's just put it right here. There are gonna be some buildings destroyed, but whatever. It's gonna be for the greater good. But would you look at that, we are almost making 8K. And you know what? While we're at it, I actually think we are gonna go ahead and make another bus line. Give me a moment, guys. And there we go, nice. So now it has connected the entire way. We would have maybe do it the opposite way, but we aren't gonna do that right now. They are complaining about taxes, but it's not my fault that you decided to move in here. Oh wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, the office zone's not enough workers. People are just too stupid. But eventually they are gonna be a bit smarter, hopefully. But let's go ahead and what color should we give this? Probably green. Nice, alright, amazing. Olive line. What else am I supposed to call it? If you have any suggestions, comment down below. I will take suggestions from the comment section. And would you look at that? We are absolutely making money. Wow. But people are thinking it's way too high. I can understand why. But we just need, I actually think it's a good thing we need, because we need smart people to get in, you know what I mean. Also, why are all the buses just in a line here? What the heck? They need to be spread out. If you look at the bus lines, there are no buses here at all. They're all just cramped here. And why is that? I'm probably gonna have to go ahead and they're almost all on the same. Let's go ahead, bring it down to 8 buses. So let's bring it down to 5. Because you see me, when they were about over here, the 5 buses, we're gonna make 5 new buses. You get what I mean? Also, why is this bus just a bus? Also, how many people are using the bus? Almost 500 a week. That is actually not that bad. But let's go ahead. You know what? Whatever. Let's just go ahead and make 10 vehicles is good enough. But see, they are almost all packed together, which is really annoying, especially these 2 right here. But I guess we're just gonna have to wait out. At some point it is probably gonna be better. Wow! What? Wait, what just happened here? What the heck is going on? Why are the text? Why did everybody just leave for no reason? Oh my god, bring it down. It's literally all abandoned. Why is that? Is it because they weren't smart enough? Probably, but we're just gonna go ahead and delete all of the buildings here. I'm sorry, guys. But why didn't you want to live in this amazing city? You know, or maybe it was because the people wanted to move up there. Oh, yeah, of course. Makes sense. Well, that's a lot of abandoned buildings, maybe a bit too many. Or that's good enough for now. Oh damn, that was actually crazy. Oh, the trash is also not looking good. Let's go ahead and make another one of those. What they aren't that happy about it, but that's just how it's gonna have to be. But same with this. Oh no, but why? But we are definitely getting a lot of people in here. But you know, would you live in this city? Comment down below. But I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe. It will really support my channel. But I just have to say one thing. See you next time. Bye bye.